Hey everyone, alright, doing a voice meme. I was picked by Axel, aka Crystalbound. She tagged me. I didn't want to be tagged, and she made it so obvious that I have to do it tonight. Alright, it is... I don't know what time it is, and I really don't care. It's sometime at night. Let's see. My name, Reno. Most people know me as Reno, particularly my friends at cosplay. I'd rather not give my real name because I don't feel like telling you that. My own personal opinion. How old am I? Almost legal? Rather not be specific. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. The state that looks like a certain piece of genitalia, which I'm not going to mention. Am I living there now? Yeah, I was born here. I do not like the state because it gets to be way too warm in the summer, and it's horrible, painful for me. Since I like the cold. Is it cold here? No. Florida is not a cold state. It is the one state that has the weirdest weather that I know of. And by weird weather, I mean it basically, they'll say it's 70 something and it'll probably be in the 80s thanks to the stupid humidity of the state. And that's, it doesn't get cold because honestly Florida is not a cold state. It's in the tropical climate, so what, go figure. At least it's close to it anyway. Okay, what else can I say here? Yeah, I'm sitting in a chair. It hurts my back when I'm leaning hunched forward for a computer or whatever. What time is it? According to my watch, it is 20 after midnight. Yeah, homework sucks, especially when you're working on a 10-page paper. What am I wearing? Hope it should be obvious for those who are watching. This t-shirt? Love this cartoon. It should not have been taken off the air. I'm not wearing pajamas, and the fact that I haven't changed into pajamas yet. Let's see here. Last thing I listened to. What do you mean by last thing? Music or movie or what? Music-wise, it's just a mix of different J-pop and J-rock artists I like. A little bit of anime music in there too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I get for liking anime. And part of the Japanese culture. Last thing I ate, takeout Chinese. Wish I could say sushi, but that would be lying. So the last thing you watched on TV. I don't really watch TV that much. I mean, there's really not much of anything on that's worth watching. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like reality shows because they're just stupid. The only thing that I actually did watch that was a reality show was Viva La Bam, and that was actually worth my time. Let's say last thing I watched was probably a cartoon. I don't remember which one, though. So, yeah. Let's see here. What's your favorite TV show and why? I just told you I don't watch TV that much. The last show that I watched and I liked was, I can't remember. Oh, it's either Bones or The Mentalist. Bones has been a favorite of mine because I like the characters, I like some of the... Basically, I just like the show as it is. I like the lead FBI agent, Booth. Don't get me wrong, I think he's cute. Yeah, I know, he played the vampire on Angel, so what can you say? As for the other show, The Mentalist, the guy who plays Patrick Jane, he's pretty cute. I won't deny it. Alright, that's like the other reason, that's why I like The Mentalist. Let's see. Oh, gotta find a book. Hang on a sec. Somewhere in here. Okay. Should have picked dictionary. Here we go. Alright, we have this. High school book. Very good book. Definitely recommend it. High school book I'm definitely thinking of keeping because I really like it. Alright. Read. Flip to a random page and read some of it. Okay. Alright. Here we go. The truths are contradictory. It can be argued, for instance, that war is grotesque, but in truth, war is also beauty. For all its horror, you can't help but gape at the awful majesty of combat. You stare at tracer rounds unwinding through the dark like brilliant red ribbons. You crouch in ambush as a cool, passive moon rises over the midnight patties. You admire the fluid symmetry of troops on the move, the harmonies of sound and shape and proportion, the great sheets of metal fire streaming down from a gunship, the illumination rounds, the white phosphorus, the purple-orange glow of napalm, the rocket's red glare. It's not pretty, exactly. It's astonishing. It fills the eye. It commands you. You hate it, yes, but your eyes do not. Like a killer forest fire, like cancer under a microscope, like battle or bombing raid, or artillery barrage has an aesthetic purity of absolute or moral indifference, powerful and implacable beauty. And a true war story will tell the truth about this, though the truth is ugly. Yeah, I do happen to like books that kind of give that kind of description about things. And if you didn't catch it, they were talking about fighting in Vietnam. Yeah, the book, if you're interested in stories about war and such, I would definitely recommend this. Not that I'm a book critic or anything, but I actually did like reading this in high school, compared to some of the other books we read. Alright, let's see what else is on this questionnaire. What was the last movie you saw and how was it? Last movie I saw? Well, theater, if I was talking about going to see a movie in the theater, I saw Up, which I thought was really cute, really funny. Although going by yourself isn't really as good as going with friends. Happens. Not much you can do about it. Though I will say it was kind of dark. It had some really some sad themes, and I was surprised that Disney was able to get away with making a movie with those sort of dark themes. Particularly they have very subtle hints of like how the poor, not to give anything away, but let's just say one of the characters has to deal with a death. And well, it makes it all kind of cute, sort of, in a sad sort of way. I think Axel's put it best when it was like saying like he was like Bambi. Okay. Do I think I have an accent? Not really. I mean, I can be able to tell. Like, I don't know. Though the only accent I can do is a fake Australian accent. And only reason I can do that kind of an accent is because I remember watching the Crocodile Hunter, and I tried to do the whole Australian accent. Hi, mate, I'm Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. Yeah, I'm sure I butchered the accent badly, but that was something I was never ever perfected because, well, I was probably 10, 11 years old. Yeah, I really don't think I have an accent, but I've heard someone tell, one of my friends I think does, and she doesn't believe it. Though, I'm not sure. Well, what do you think? I mean, I could have an accent, I don't really know. I mean, I can mimic it a little bit. I have to be in a place and have to learn how things are pronounced, like in Scotland they say tatters as potatoes, for example. And yeah, but then again, I also have an ear for accents, so that's always good. Yeah, people I tag for this. I tag whoever wants to do it. So yeah, and I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. Bye.